Hello student, welcome to History, Chapter 3rd, Applied History, Part 5, Affiliated Professional Field. Knowledge of history can be supportive in the decision making with regards to respective legal provisions and public policies in the following fields. So, knowledge of history is supportive in the following fields, that is, museum and archives. National Museum of Natural History. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya, Mumbai. These are some of the museums and archives of India. Number two, preservation and conservation of historical sites. Number three, tourism and hospitality. Tourism means to go from one place to another place to see the sights, and hospitality is Atithi Deva Bhava. Number four, entertainment and mass media. Every field mentioned here requires expert personnel with special, for example, architects, engineers, historians, archaeologists, museum curator, sociologist, archive management professionals, legal experts, skilled photographers, etc. Of course, this is just a representative list. The help of expert from many more fields is required. These experts need to have adequate knowledge of the ancient sites, the historical background of the structural remains and artifacts. Projects in the field of applied history can create various opportunities for these professionals. In this lesson, we learned about the role of applied history in public training program for understanding the importance of history, for creating social awareness regarding the conservation, preservation of our cultural and natural heritage, using knowledge of history for this purpose to enhance the professional skills of people and to develop industrial, commercial field to carry out preparatory work for effective implementation of heritage projects. It is essential to avoid vandalizing, that means not to destruct, not to destroy of historic and public places, and to ensure of historic and public places, and to ensure that they are preserved for the benefit of future generation. So my dear students, applied history creates quite a many job opportunities for the expert personnel and special skilled people, and therefore it is our duty to stop or to avoid vandalizing these historical monuments, historical buildings, places, so that they remain intact, so that tourists get attracted towards it. Quite many tourists come to visit it. We have to give them good hospitality, create job opportunities through this. For example, hoteling, tourism, guide, and so many different opportunities, even to sell the handicraft things. So many job opportunities are available. The earliest museum, 6th century before Common Era in the world, was discovered during the excavation at the city of Ur in Mesopotamia. The excavation was conducted by Sir Leonard Woolley in 1922 to 1934. This museum was built by the princess of Mesopotamia. Her name was Enigaldi. She herself was a curator of the museum. Curator means the one who manages, the one who looks after the museum. A noteworthy feature of that museum is the clay tablet inscribed with the description of exhibited artifacts, which means, my dear student, that every article has a clay tablet, and on that clay tablet, what type of article, what is it, everything is explained over here. So this is the beauty of this museum. Indian Museum, Kolkata. The Indian Museum at Kolkata was founded by the Asiatic Society in 1814 Common Era. Nathaniel Wallich, a Danish botanist, was the founder and the first curator of the museum. The photograph of the museum seen here is dated to 1905. The museum has three main departments: art, archaeology, and anthropology. Other affiliated departments are conservation, publication, photography, exhibition, preservation, model making, training, library, security. Archive preserve and store old documents. Archive preserves and store old documents, official records, old films, etc. The National Archives of India is in Delhi. Every state in India maintains its archive independently. Archives with a distinct purpose. The main office of the National Film Archives of India is located in Pune, Maharashtra. It was established in 1964 as the media unit of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting of the Indian government. It serves three objectives. Number one, to search and obtain rare Indian films and to preserve the heritage for the benefit of future generations. Two, to categorize the important aspect of films, to create documentation and catalogs, and to carry out research in the fields. Number three, to establish a center for dissemination of film culture. My dear students, in this way, we have completed Applied History Chapter 3rd in 5 parts. We have studied so far what is applied history, and research in various fields, applied history and our present, management of cultural and natural heritage. And lastly, we have studied affiliated professional fields. In this way, through this chapter, we have studied all these main 5 points. My dear student, I request you to read the text once or twice. If you have any difficulties, please put a post on these videos, and I request you to kindly write the exercises which are given below the lesson write in your notebook and complete it.